Okay, happy to be back with more No Straight Roads. We should be able to finish the game today, and I'll check out some of the hard mode fights afterward. Pick up where we left off. Did review the notes from last episode. Need to get level 3 transform at 50k fans. Story-wise, I think what I'd prefer to do is like do the hard mode fights before triggering the credits. Like how close am I to credits right now? How many bosses are remaining in the main game? I have more stuff to find.
Leave this to me.
Oh, can I trigger the ending sequence separately from beating the boss? Because if I can like beat the boss and then run around and do stuff, that would be great. I see. In that case, I'll try to go to some of these other bosses here. Let's probably start with the first one, but... Okay. So... Do I have to do better on normal to get a higher difficulty here? Because approach is like easy, right? I guess I could try it again. I didn't do super well on this one last time. Oh, I see.
Your flying circus ends now, 1010. Woo! So hot, so handsome!
Okay.
May.
What?
This is one where I needed a lot of bullets.
There's no use. They keep coming. We're better actually with these handsome robots and taking out their crib, and after that we can have a jacuzzi party with them and...
Okay, that flying factory has got to go.
I think I ended up like limping my way through beating this boss. Is there an intended way to fight them? Is it mostly through parries? Okay, there we go. That's good. I just need to beat them up anytime they're not shielded, right? And then also try to parry that one specific attack. And save all my ammo for when the scientist guy comes in, right? And no reason to touch them when they're shielded, right? I don't know if there's a way for me to quickly predict who's going to have the pink beams there. It's usually like, am I standing in the right spot or not? But maybe it's the order in which they teleport. It's only the last two that are pink. used up all my ammo there. Two, three, four, five. Late. This is my favorite bosses in the game, and according to their theming, but the encounter is a little bit less clear to me. Probably already failed getting better than a B ranking, so I'm gonna close out here. Maybe I'll come back to them later. Yeah, as far as performing well on them, it's difficult for me to understand. So I think what's going on is, like, if you defeat at least 2 robots, then the scientist guy shows up and you can attack him with music notes, and that's the only way to damage him, is if he appears during that phase, right? And then your main ability to do extra damage in that is there you have 2 opportunities to parry pink attacks, right? But I don't think it's possible to move fast enough to parry more than one of them each time they do the wave of attacks. I'll start with this one. Do you get more opportunity to DPS if you kill more than one bot? Really? I can try this again. See if I can unlock the next one.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSF people doing? We're...
Here we go. Great start. Hey, Bucky. I wish the game would tell me if I had already lost the S rank, because I think getting hit affects your ability to S rank, right? Because I can just restart it each time.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSF people doing? We're not...
Yeah, I'll take some, like, direct strategy ideas for the 10-10 fight if there's something I'm doing wrong there. They literally just try not to take damage and then just hit them whenever their shield wears off and don't worry about the parrying. Is there a way to, like, target parry them? Those don't count as pink, I assume. Shit. Ouch. I can't tell that so that does, it just does more damage when you do the combo finisher. I'll have to turn on a damage numbers mode. That would be really helpful. Getting more fans is probably good, because then I can do the tier 3 transformation and potentially do more damage with that. I think this is also already a loss, just from having taken too much damage and not being fast enough. So how do you do the consistent parries against 10-10? Like, are you able to know in advance which of them is going to have the pink line without waiting for it to flash pink? Really? Okay. I thought the extra time spent doing the finisher wouldn't be worth continuing to swing quickly, but I guess I can try looking at the health bar as I'm doing damage, in cases where I get a health bar.
Impossible.
Does this guy even have anything parryable until his final phase? Yeah, I should just quit. This isn't happening. I'm getting my ass kicked. Try just staying off Zeke as well.
The galaxy is all that is. Forever was, forever will be. God will let it once.
You're bad!
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not getting it.
So those are like red streaks, not pink, right? So you can't parry those. Okay.
Weaklings.
Yeah, that's better.
NSR's
Yeah, no use found for rock music. Also not pink. Okay, so that is just doing damage to him. Those are also not pink, right? Looks like it's red. Or is that the thing Serp was talking about? I guess I can try it. Okay. Need to like coming at those from the other direction. Have any chance to actually damage them? Actually, I have one locked down here, which is nice. Get a lot more damage in. I think it's possible for me to finish that in time. Here, this phase.
How's that?
That was really weird. I didn't see it timed at all. Okay. Can get one. Okay, that is the first parryable attack in the entire fight, though, right? That one. And again, in the phase after this one, I think it's just all parries, if I recall correctly.
Your endeavors mean nothing.
I think I missed the second one, I'm not sure.
One way to end this.
Right you are, Zook! Banzai!
Green light.
Oh, because Zeke had music notes. So should I be trying to get into that phase with max music notes if possible? Oh, I don't think I knew that about parries giving shots to your allies, so there's a good reason to swap between them.
Billions and trillions.
Probably worse than I did last time, I assume. Okay, do better.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not...
I didn't notice on the list. I noticed it counted damage pretty significantly. You don't want to take very much damage at all if you can avoid it. Does it care about time that much? I think it mostly cared about combo.
NSR's...
Shit. Double shot. Okay. No idea how much damage that does functionally. Try to watch the screen there. I think it's better damage than a full complement of notes. I might be oh, I just learned something. I didn't realize I could stand on top of those. That makes life a lot easier. Does that shockwave he does, the shockwave itself doesn't do damage? It just triggers planets on the shockwave to do damage if you're seeing... Okay. Misunderstood that before as well. So that does a decent chunk of damage. Yeah, I'm wondering if like upgrades to do more special attack damage, remove like the healing attacks, and just do as much damage as I can. I feel like rushing phases is important when you take less damage if it's over before you have a chance to get hurt really bad. Okay. And those were actually pink. Really struggle to tell how I land on top of the planet. Sometimes I like ground pound near the planet without getting on top. That did like almost no damage, the missile launch. Didn't see what the timing was on that one.
Your endeavors mean
Got it. Okay. Much better, I think.
Right you are, Zook!
I see. I'll keep practicing. I want to keep practicing this one just to get to the highest difficulty I can tolerate. It's a cool song.
And Pluto
Let's see. Okay, so time is fine. So really I need to get damage taken down. That's the biggest issue, it looks like. And I guess I need to actually not unload on the boss because I get more parries. I get a higher score at the end. In fact, I might have gotten it there if I had spent more time in that phase, since I'm doing fine on time. Do you know what is it knowable what the time limit is for max time score? I guess that varies from fight to fight. I'm gonna try some of the alternate versions of the tracks, I guess.
Billions upon billions.
Oh, sorry. Do it after this. What is it?
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Okay, if the ground conveys and I'm going to take damage, it goes away. Or if I destroy the disco ball, the ground conveyance doesn't mean anything anymore, right? It can't actually hurt me if there's no ball to spin around and hit me. Shit. Oh, I can? Okay, that would be preferable. Yeah, I'd rather just jump into whatever the hardest thing is if it's the same general fight. This guy.
The latest hits? Huh. More like a bunch of misguided tunes. Back in my days, tunes were more refined, meaningful. Musicians nowadays can't even rise to challenge themselves. Huh? Think you can? Why don't you try this then? Huh. What did I say?
Okay. Give it a try.
Billions upon billions.
What are
Yeah,
you
I need to
NSR
get
people
12
doing?
parries. Oh, now I have more parry options. That's exciting. Hell yeah.
Billions upon billions.
What are you
He'll give it
NSR
to you.
people
Do you have to do
doing?
better than a certain ranking on the previous level, or do you just have to win? Okay, those all trigger at the same time. This is what I want.
NSR's dominant.
Fantastic. This is much better. Ouch. I was like it hit me right away. Oh, none of those were pink. Shit. Oh, still no pink. That's lame. I guess it's like you need to like phase change him right away at the start of the fight for this one.
Weaklings.
Okay, cool.
Your endeavors mean
I
nothing.
think I'm good on parry, so I can just dump here. Shit. Okay, pretty good. See how this goes. Yeah, I wish I could like default to this because this is way more fun for me. The parries, I think, is like where the game is really, really good. I think this game has a really cool aesthetic, really great music, really cool storytelling concepts, and a fun concept for combat. But I like the reason I like parries so much is the parries require you to like play in beat and not just like avoid attacks in beat.
Billions and trillions.
Okay, let's see. See if it gives me the next stage here. Okay, now I get another one, so maybe it's an A or higher.
Huh. Didn't think you had it in you. Guess it wasn't rocket science for you two. Huh. What did I say?
Might have to do S to get the next one. Can probably do that though. Christmas remix.
Billions upon billions.
That's really funny.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
You get that first hit. Damage is such a significant percentage of why I'm not getting S ranks here.
People doing? We're not.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to get it. It's tough at the beginning because there's less of a beat to play to.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Yeah, I agree. It actually is a really good example of the game essence versus accessibility discussion. Because I think the fight's not working like this by default. It like reduces the game essence. I assume this is the way they designed the fights, and then they stripped out mechanics for the higher levels. So like the way Savage fights work in Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, I can get to this phase like immediately, so.
Billions upon billions.
Billions upon billions. Bearer seek less.
Are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Oh shit. Amazing. I have to do this fast because I eventually run out of opportunities here. Shit. Unfortunately, I have to wait a long time for the laser phase to end. I love the Christmas ornaments, it's great. I wonder if I can phase, if I can advance the phase if I get all of the pinks before he starts this part, maybe? I'm sad this part doesn't have pinks on crazy. I don't think it does. Yeah, I think I can basically skip that entire phase if I nail all of them there, which is hard to do. I've done enough damage that I can finish that with just like a couple parries. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get much better here, but I'm learning. Yeah, so like imagining how I would structure it differently, I would probably make it so that whatever the like most brutal difficulty is the base difficulty, and then when you lose the first time, it prompts you like, hey, do you want to go to like, we can drop you down to super easy if you want. Best, that's worse than last time. Okay, that's all damage. Got plenty of time. I don't think I can get a very high combo. Maybe I can try to hit things just to build combo. I don't know if that includes all my parrying as well. This is actually kind of a classic rhythm game issue too, right? Because like you have this in a game like Rock Band or Guitar Hero where it can feel frustrating to have to like play through the difficulties.
What are you NSF people doing?
They are? Okay, cool. And I can just parry maybe. Oh, was not standing in the right spot.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSF people doing? We're not.
That's good. Sometimes the characters don't want to switch control for whatever reason. It's very strange. Shit. Let's try again. I basically have to not get hit.
Billions upon billions.
Oh, there's a switch cooldown. Is that displayed on screen somewhere?
Doing? We're not getting. NSR's dominant.
Yeah, if I'm not standing in the right one, it's in trouble.
Billions upon
Character
billions.
portraits. Okay. You're saying combo gets killed. Now, is it just the phase transition is dead instantly after the phase transition, or can I like hit some things real quick in order to reclaim it?
Billions upon billions.
Error, seek list.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Shit.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Oh, I thought I had that.
Billions upon billions.
The beat for the character swap cooldown is like, it's like slightly off. Yeah, I need to not let that hit happen, I think.
Billions upon billions.
Like the cooldown is slightly longer than the gap between the attacks. See what happens. Sometimes I take damage for like what feels like mystery reasons. Like I'm not actually like the thing hasn't triggered, but I take the damage animation.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not getting.
I'm gonna try to get S on this once. I take damage during the... Maybe not. This is already worse. Bullet damage is really good too. That seems to be helping a lot as well. Shit. I think if I miss one of those, I have to reload because I can't. This phase takes so long to complete otherwise, and it's all damage that I'm taking. I need to skip the transition essentially. Try it here just to see what happens. Okay, I got to skip the part that doesn't have any parries. That's good.
There's only one way to end this.
Feels like that went a little bit better, but I don't think my combo is high enough. Do you know what the combo rating is at based on the all-time highest combo in the fight? Because I'm wondering if I can just like find a point in the fight to farm it up really quick. And then do the rest of it just with parries. Time's down a lot. Damage taken's better. I don't think I can get that many parries. Like, I do so much damage with the bullets. It's undercutting the number of parries I can do. I guess maybe I just don't do the bullets at all. Maybe that leaves me in a phase for longer. Okay, I'm gonna try that next time. I might go spend some of these fans once I get to 3,000 as well. Probably better than restarting constantly. Is max combo 50? It looks like from what's available there. 2570.
Billions upon billions.
Okay, so no bullets, just parries.
We're not.
Yeah. I might just be able to get all of it.
NSR's dominance over final.
Let's see. I'll probably use bullets to rush the next phase that's annoying otherwise. I see. I'm taking too much damage from it now too. So maybe what I do is I just get as many parries as I can in phase 1 and fight him as normal for the rest of the phase and see how many extra total parries that produces. It's easiest to do parries during phase 1 because he does nothing but parryable stuff. I'm kind of operating on the hope that the higher difficulties, it's just all parries. Oops, all parries.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Shit.
Billions upon billions.
I want to get S on this fight at least once.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Why keep screwing that up?
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
There we go. Shit. I don't think I can get hit at all during the opening, so I have to parry all of those, and then in phase 2 I'm going to unload bullets.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
I guess another thing I can do is I can make sure they're both loaded on bullets, so I can unload with both of them when the next phase starts. Maybe that gets my combo high enough for the entire fight. Oh, I lose all my bullets during the phase transition. I didn't realize that. Shit. That's another example where I feel like I took damage without there being anything to convey why. I must have missed something. 50 to 55. Okay, thanks. That makes sense.
Leave this to me.
Shit. Doing enough damage in this phase to skip the part that I can't parry on is pretty brutal. Shit, not enough. Oh, no, just barely enough. Okay.
Your endeavors be nothing.
See what this puts me on parry score. Ouch. Fuck. Wow.
There's only one way to end this.
If parry score is too low, that means I need to continue parrying into phase 2 or wait in the final phase longer. The parries are harder to time in the final phase, and there's more like opportunity to screw up. So like optimizing where to do it is going to be pretty tricky. Yeah, I wonder if I can count parries in phase 1 and on the penultimate parry just start like wailing on a planet to try to get up to close to 55. On time we've gotten really efficient. It's too bad I can't get extra points for scoring high on time, you know? Parry 14. Okay, so I probably need 20 parries. I probably need either 40 combo or 50 combo. And I really need to take no damage. I'll go spend my fans really quick. And I think that anything that lets me do too much damage significantly penalizes my parry score. So I have to not do too well. I think it would be cool if you could get higher than the max score for each of the categories, right? So like if you beat it really fast, it would make up for the points of getting a worse combo or a worse parry score or what have you. Try to keep up the combo with shots. That's like an interesting idea. Okay. So we need transform level 3 is the main thing here. Which I don't have enough fans to qualify for yet. So instead I could do more ammo for the partner. Grants both players ammo. Yeah, that seems pretty busted. Circle of influence. Don't care about that as much. I already have air dash. Sticker slot might matter. Max ammo might be a big deal here. You can't get max ammo, right? It doesn't look like it. Oh, that seems amazing. That makes some bosses make way more sense to have that ability. Okay. See how much of a difference that makes. Oh, that's probably better if she has lower available ammo, but that's probably fine. Sense. Looks like I am having some Comcast instability today. It's not like the worst it's ever been, but you might experience some buffering. Apologies for that. Still gathering data to send to them here. So you're thinking maybe try to max combo on phase 2 by firing some shots in between attacks. I might also try doing some shenanigans in phase 1 here. It is a little unfortunate that the restart doesn't skip the opening cutscene.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Oh right, I need to not do that. Force a habit.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
That was way more damage. At phase 2, it seems hard to make sure I'm close enough, so I think I can probably make it happen in phase 1. Yeah, that extra, them both getting ammo is kind of huge for me skipping this whole phase potentially. Yeah, I was able to do 41 this time by focusing during phase 1 a bit more, I think. We'll see if 40 is the objective there, it might be.
Your endeavors mean nothing.
Yeah. Ow, fuck.
There's only one way to end this.
Right you are, Zook!
No, but I can get a high enough combo in phase 1 to be solid for the entire... Like, I don't need to maintain combo into the end, right? It's just like whatever my max combo was for the entire fight. So if I can just try to punch enemies a bunch at the beginning...
Billions and billions and trillions.
Your damage... Okay, so it is probably 50 on the combo. Parry score, brutal. Oh, do parries do more damage based on combo? I don't think I realized that. I was thinking if I just like punch the planets a bunch. I think I have to spend a bunch of time. It's gonna be hard to not kill him. Like before I don't get enough parries, right? Can I like nerf my characters to make them weaker?
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Shit.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not. Got it ready. Take it.
still feel like I take damage sometimes and I don't see what's causing it.
Billions upon
I think
billions.
the only thing that's supposed to be able to hurt me in phase 1 is the planets spinning around.
What are you NSR people doing?
Maybe I'm pressing the wrong button somewhere by accident. Yeah, just 3 parries is enough if you have any kind of combo there at all. Probably already taken too much damage. Yeah, something's happening. Like, it's like sometimes the planets start damaging you
What are you NSR people doing?
at the beginning of the phase. Like, some of them turn red, I guess. Ow.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not. NSR's.
Shit. Yeah, it's happening again. What is hitting me? Already took too much damage.
Billions upon billions.
Let me try to wait to start punching the planets until further into the phase here, if combo is the problem. No, 3 is always enough, so I should try to get as much as I can there, I guess. Try to keep it up a little bit entering the attacks there. Shit. Try doing some shots here. Oh no, I got ruined. I was going like a pretty good attempt there at the start. I'll see it through just to get some more fans, I guess. Need to get my parry count up to have a chance. I just want combos, so I don't think going for the finisher actually matters for me in that part. Alright, I think I need to hold out here. Oh, now I take all this damage. Yes.
There's only one way to end this.
I don't think I got the right parry count.
Green light.
I think I literally can't fire bullets ever and to get the right parry count, because I think he'll just die from raw combo plus parries.
Billions and billions and trillions.
And Pluto is still relevant! Yeah, hear me? What's a Pluto anyway?
DJ Subatomic Supernova.
Sorry.
Come in.
Noticing my Comcast thing isn't going away, so I'm trying to send them an email really quick. Yeah, I think parries are really what's killing me here. Damage is also not great, but...
Billions upon billions.
I was asking a bunch of questions about how parries work, what's causing me to take damage.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not...
That time he died after 2. No kidding. Probably good on combo. I just have to survive. I need more parries. Shit. Parry's score is gonna get... Wonder if I can like stall without doing the showstopper to try to get more parries in before the fight ends. No, I can't. Okay.
There's only one way to end this.
I don't think this will be an S because I don't think I did enough parries.
Green light.
Okay, cool. Thanks for checking. If there's content that's only accessible after beating the game, then I'm okay to go try to finish it here. So is the stream still watchable at this, like, decayed bitrate? Is it buffering constantly, or is it just that it looks like it's lower quality? Yeah, parry counts, kicking my ass. That was a really good attempt. Definitely it's 50 combo. 20 damage taken is acceptable. I'm trying one more time to get an S on this one, but it's like I need to like hunt for parries. I'm actually worried that I've like upgraded them so much, they do so much damage that it's impossible to S rank this now.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not... NSR's don't...
Okay. That always seems to hit me. Like, I don't know if that's avoidable. But that's not the main source of the unavoidable damage. I still don't know what's causing it. Sometimes in the middle of the fight, I'll just take damage and there'll be nothing on the screen that explains it. I wish there were still parries in this phase, in this difficulty. I don't know why there's not.
Your endeavors mean nothing.
There's only one way to end
I
this.
just did enough damage there.
Green light.
Billions and billions and trillions!
Okay, I'll move on and try to finish the game here. I did not get the 50 combo that time. I did much better on parries. That might have been an S rank if that had been the run where I got 50 combo. Oh well. Okay, let me... You said there's another DK wrap first?
Zookity zook 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 zook. Aku baru jumpa harta karun paling.
I'm done with your games, West. You no longer listen to reason. You act like we're still in secondary school, and
Tapi Zook, tengok. Aku jumpa ini.
whoa, is that my old tape recorder? You fixed it?
Ya, sekarang dengan ni.
Promise you'll never ever play this again? Okay. I'm a little zonkey.
Ingat tak bila kita rakam ni? Aku tak percaya tip ni masih boleh pakai.
I'm a little zonkey.
I cannot weh. Oh no. Oh, Zook, kau betul kelakar.
Stop it!
Alangkah gemilangnya masa tu, Zook. Dulu aku main tape ni kat semua orang sepanjang masa.
Promise you'll never ever play this again? Okay. I'm a little zonkey.
I said stop it! Gaucho cakap kau nak buang teh bodoh tu?
I've had those kinds of music
Ah!
associations happen before,
You see what
Serp.
I have to deal with?
Then let
Albums I
me
associate
deal
with
with
specific
him.
parts of
How about
games.
that, Mr. Big Brother? This time, you and me, rap battle, yo!
Fuyo.
It's funny.
Eh, Zook. Yang ni dia hormat kehebatan aku. Tak macam awek kau dulu. Aku suka dia ni, Zook. Well, Missy, aku sedia terima cabaranmu. Tiba masa untuk...
Woo! Rap battle!
Woi!
Okay.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, Mayday! How you doing today?
These get really hard.
Want the real deal? Don't pick someone who's still. You wanna pick a winner instead? Trust me, I'm the original, exceptional. Any Ori, not like Zook. He's just copying my moves. Ha. If you like those moves, pick the OG grooves. DK West is your man. Others, they just stand.
Hey, Wes, you know Zook still looks up to you.
Hey, don't tell him that.
You're his brother, not from another mother, and you're not a bother. You're a real deal. You got such a big following, and this power is building. It's a threat to the political system of Vinyl City. This is important. Your role is true. Rise up to the occasion and
Incredible
be a
flow
real
from Mayday.
Yes. I done great things, but I'm not really convinced that Zook really respects what I do. Zook's probably out to get me, to diss me, to mock me, to cut me. Zook can't stand watching me succeed. He wants all the spotlight on him. Oh, poor Zook.
That's silly, Wes. You know Zook's following your footsteps, every move, every groove. You've been inspiring Zook. Our rebellion, Zook's been emulating your success. We're trying to bring back rock to the city and fight the EDM empire.
Zook's been doing great things. I can see it myself, but you cannot do a history of his mean vibes to me. I've been disappointed.
Oh my God.
Now, my own brother out to get me. Zook's been forever not liking me. So how
I need to get Andrea here to do one of these sides. It's really hard to do single player.
Anyway,
Wes, you gotta know, Zook was only doing his thing. He wasn't doing anything like scheming. So don't think badly or let your mind go madly in the wrong direction with too much introspection. Instead, refrain your mind, open
Right.
up your thoughts, brighten up your heart. You gotta know your brother looks up to you. He only wants the best to learn from the best, the real deal, the role model, the one and only rhyme master, the often imitated, never replicated DK West.
oh no. Just wait. You're just creating stories that tell of my real glory. You're making me wonder. Are you telling the truth? Well, I want to talk with you. I want to ask him things. I'm not really convinced whether that's really how your heart sings. Or you play me, little brother. You're taunting me. Oh, jangan ketawa. I have the feeling you've got things hidden. Ulterior motives. Come on,
I'm gonna die.
I gotta admit, pride got a hold on me when I outdid you, Wes.
When that gets really fast and it's on both sides, that is incompatible with my brain chemistry. I don't even know how to, like, usually what I'll do is I'll like sight read down the line, right? See what's coming up, but I can't do it on both sides, so I have to try to react, which is not the right way to do it.
Simply the best from the bottom to the top of the game.
I created the ruckus. A whole crazy ride that really
Okay, Mayday's about to die. Is there anything I can do to cheese it here?
built on my pride. I never wanted to influence the politics of the city. I just wanted to make music, rhymes, grooves, yeah, hit it. And so I left it all behind. Vinyl City, bye-bye, adios, la matinga. But yeah, Zook, I see you. You progress from the blur, from the clueless of the clueless to
Part of the reason I struggle with this is that there's certain patterns that are meant to represent neutral, and my brain doesn't recognize neutral for some reason. It gets left and right.
Wes, what you did for the city, even if unintentional, hit all the main points, we really hit national. Was awesome, fully truesome, and despite the powers that be, NSR's monopoly, the crazy grip on the city was shaken to the core. The great DK West managed to shake it. The political system, we need to break it. This is what I'm trying to do now.
Getting rid of E EDM.
Yeah. Zook, congrats, you the man. You start the city just like I did before. There's no reason it can't be done more. If something's to be done, it can be done. But you know, Zook, you told me right in my face.
Don't give it all to Zook!
You said I wasn't
Don't
a
give it all
brother,
to
and that
Zook!
truly bothered me.
Oh, that's like story. Those are story hamburgers. Okay, I understand.
Really, Zook, bro?
I was dumb, I was stupid, I was foolish, I was blind.
He's making up with his brother.
Sorry for saying something so dumb, stupid, foolish. I didn't mean to be mean. I mean, you know what I mean. And despite all our bickering, our fighting, our disagreeing, DK West, you will always be Ewa, my brother, my family, my man. DK West, you will always be my brother, my family, my man. Ewa.
Aw.
Kau betul ikhlas ke, bro? Kau masih respect ke aku?
Yeah. You know I joined the music scene because of you, right?
Oh, jadi... macam mana kalau...
How about a truce?
We've got this, Marstead. Was not clean, but
First try.
Sorry, bro. Kadang-kadang aku...
Yeah. Aku pun, bro.
Well, tibalah masa aku beredar.
Huh? Leaving already?
Ya, hilang komentari senja.
Why don't you join us? We can take down NSR together.
Kau pergilah. Selamatkan Vinyl City. Aku kena bertapa sekejap. Jumpa lain kali, adik Zook.
Oh, okay. Will you remember to reply my messages this time?
Ya, aku balas. Lagipun, sekarang aku ada benda ni untuk ingatkanku tiap hari.
I'm a little zonkey. Hee-haw, hee-haw.
You too, Missy. Mari kita jumpa lagi next time. West! Au!
Bye, West.
That was some legit rapping skills you got there, May.
You're welcome, buddy. Yo.
it was a nice touch to the last one.
Ewa!
Oh, nice. Gonna be a D ranking. C, okay. Fair enough, game. I did like the story hamburgers at the end. That was a nice touch. I could probably get some more level ups here. Still can't afford Transformation 3. I think I need like 50k fans to be able to get to it. Yeah, that's true. That out of the way. A lot of these. Get the health restore for this boss fight. Mostly just trying to unlock the highest difficulty because I imagine it's going to be more parry focused, which is where the game's at its most fun. Okay.
The galaxy is all that is, or ever was, or ever will be. One of the greatest prodigies of our time.
Just realized this city is like neon. It's the line. I did like the Madonna boss. She was cool. Let's go. Yeah, no kidding. The entire game is a long hallway.
People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana. You've all been brainwashed by these so-called music revolutionists. All they've done is promote uncertainty among us.
Long
which has resulted in
elevate.
huge congestions in the junctions of progress. In other words, they've left us with nothing but chaos. And with chaos comes destruction. Look around you. See all the districts these rockers have invaded. And now, they're using you to start an uprising at NSR Tower in order to pressure
It's
me
my
to step
turn,
down.
Python.
But I will not do so. Because despite the darkness that has enveloped this city, I still see hope. A hope for us to return to greatness. I believe that deep down, this is what we all want for our city. Thus, I stand before you to ask for one final request. Still have the power to rectify this anarchy, reinstate the NSR artists, and bring back true democracy. In the meantime, for the good of the city, I will hold my tongue, and I urge you to trust in my judgment. Together, we will restore order. Order leads to progress in Vinyl City. That is all.
The idea that
Have a
EDM
pleasant
is like the man's music. That's really funny.
I can't believe someone like you two were able to be my artists.
It's over, Tatiana. Step down from the throne.
Never. The way you kids influenced the votes was deplorable.
I don't give a frickin' cupcake about what you think.
You have set a bad precedent for how the politics in the city will function from here on out, through chaos.
Yeah? And what's so bad about that?
Short-sighted as usual, I see. Because of you, any future opposing parties can just start a riot if things don't go their way. How are we to build a progressive city if it's in constant disorder?
You started it. You banned us rockers from performing.
I only restricted rock after you misbehaved at the audition. The fault is on you.
That's not fair.
You tricked the people into voting for you by instigating their hatred towards us. Tell me if that's fair.
They voted for us because your energy output is crappy. The people have had it with
It's interesting having her be like a 2D portrait and she's
zealous about being able to supply
monologuing
more
in
energy
3D.
than us. Where in the world did you get that notion? From your rear end?
Hey, we've beaten your artists. Surely that means something.
It means you have no clue how this city works. You didn't compete with my artists on a level playing field. You merely set up a circus act by hijacking their concerts. It swayed public opinion, all right, but it was all flash. In truth, your music revolution agenda is nothing more than an act of impulse. Tell me, how do you intend to run the city if you win? What about the hundreds of NSR employees who'll be thrown out of work? Have you considered the inevitable insurgents from the people who still genuinely love EDM? Can you really run the city under those circumstances?
Well, I'm sure we'll figure something out after...
Forget it. This is going nowhere. I'm just gonna finish you off right now.
Whoa, wait, what?
I brought order and progress to the city. I had each district vote for their own charter. The quality of democracy has improved since, all thanks to my vision.
I love all these like arenas.
You have no chance against me, for I have time on my side.
Ah, literally. She like Dio.
There ain't no democracy if NSR only favors EDM.
That's cool.
It's the people who favor EDM. Until you ruined everything.
If chaos is what is needed to get things done here, so be it.
You failed to
Well, she's a
see
really
how
cool
much this
boss.
city has improved since NSR took over.
Music's good too. Maybe I can actually hit her? No, I can. Okay. Pink fireballs I should be able to deflect, I think.
I'm not done yet.
So efficient.
Leave this to me. How's that? That's the key. Let's give her a taste of her own medicine.
Let's see. Yeah. Assume you can skip most of it. Like you can skip most of the first one.
No. With the rapid expansion of the city comes higher demand for energy. NSR has gathered the best EDM artists in the world. The city is oh so bright now.
Oh, I see. Yeah, more of those. Red.
You brats!
So efficient.
Your road ends here. Get out, you brat!
Pink, please? No. There's pink.
That's the key. Let's give her a taste of her own medicine.
With the rapid expansion of the city comes higher demand for energy. NSR has gathered the best EDM artists in the world. The city is oh so bright now. You two are getting on my nerves.
It's been years and we still have blackouts.
Because people like you distract us from fixing it.
Rock can solve it, even if there are distractions.
Never. Rock no longer belongs in any ambitious work. Get all you got? You brats!
Start hot and
Look at those fire in reverse order. It's cool. It's interesting they add more parryable things in the later phases. It's also really weird that like some of the difficulties, things that were parryable in an earlier phase are no longer parryable. Yeah, I gotta time that differently.
She's good to go. Let's show her.
I don't believe this. My NSR artists are the best of the best. Their music is in a league of their own. We have amassed countless adoring fans over the years. There are no better candidates to perform to the Grand Quasa.
Chat, trying to switch off Zook there. I want her doing the transforms here. It's much more helpful. Screwed that up, unfortunately. I don't know the timing on her pink fireballs. It's not clear.
No rope ends here. Artists are the best of the best. Their music is in a league of their own. We have amassed countless adoring fans over the years. There are no better candidates to perform to the Grand Quasa. Your road ends here.
Is that what that was? I did not press the button in time. Thought I hit it. I think I did it again. Is there something different I have to do other than just launch the key then? Definitely was mashing right bumper there and I saw it flying at her.
Over the years, there are no better candidates to perform to the Grand Quasa.
Ravenon, if you're around, I know you're working, but do you have any idea if like the key needs to be launched at a certain time in the fight?
Not done yet.
Yeah. Maybe it specifically gets mad if I'm mostly doing damage with those transform things. Still don't know the timing on that at all, unfortunately. Okay, I need to Google this. Tatiana looping no straight roads. Tatiana boss fight bug. Oh, I think I see. Apparently hitting this thing is what was actually advancing the phase. I'm like moving time forward essentially, and she's rewinding it.
No better candidates to perform to the grand boss.
I was hitting it before just because it was a shiny thing that I thought I had to hit, but I didn't realize it was affecting the phase. Weird.
You hijacking their concerts was a cowardly act.
If they're so great, then why did we defeat them so easily? Huh?
How dare you show disrespect towards NSR's elites?
I show respect to talent. Something which none of you guys have. Yeah.
No road, exit. Get all you got. Get all you got. You frights.
No worries, thanks. Nice.
You got them all. You're going down, Tatiana.
The damage on bullets is so ridiculous that if I get a single parry off, it's enough to completely end the phase.
It's no longer relevant. The Ghoulings once commanded this city with their music.
Okay, there's no clock thing anymore.
Beat them with EDM. So shut up and let this city prosper.
She's got little things floating around her now.
Enough! I've had it with you and your trivial choice of music.
Why do you hate rock so much?
There's no future in rock.
She used to do rock?
Finished!
The only thing that is finished is you and your empire.
The Korean chanting is great.
So efficient.
There's only one way to end this.
Let's bring back the glory of rock. Red light.
Green light.
Cool. Gas Queen Slay. Cool.
No!
Whoa! Whoa! Ah! It's Cool Fire's guitar!
Oh, the guitar was powering the crown?
Hey! Hey! Why the heck do you have a guitar? Are you the reason Cool Fire disappeared?
She
This makes no
is Cool
sense. Why would
Fire.
Answer me! I swear you did anything to her!
I can't believe you guys had this up to you. Why do you think I have Cool Fire's guitar?
'Cause you're her mom?
No.
Her best friend?
No.
Her babysitter?
No, May. She's.
I'm cool, Fyra. You nitwits!
I did call that she was an ex-rock star. Smart. What?
What? No, seriously. What?
It doesn't matter anyway. What's important now is for the city to...
It matters to me, damn it! You're cool, Fyra? The cool Fyra? How did you end up like this? Is it because the Ghoulings got disbanded?
If there was one thing the Ghoulings taught me, was that a good leadership requires strength. I was too soft back then, always listening to my bandmates, always welcoming their ideas. And what did
This game
that
is
amount
about
to?
not
Nothing
going
but
solo.
utter chaos. Nobody could agree on anything. And that's the reason why we disbanded. But that is all behind us. I've learned my lesson, and now I lead with order. And look how Vinyl City has
This
flourished
game is
under
about
my new rule.
Gwen Stefani, essentially.
You hated rock so much that you decided to fight back with EDM?
I fought back with what is best for this city.
You call having constant blackouts best? Your crappy EDM is barely keeping this city alive. Just let rock do its thing and...
Ah, here we go again. With your noble rock versus EDM agenda. Sing a different tune already, will ya? Rock is dead. Forever was, and forever will be.
How could you change so much? You were my idol. I worshipped you. I did this, all this, in your name.
One, I didn't ask for your admiration. Two, take responsibility for your own stupid actions.
Arc,
And
Tatiana,
three,
arc, let's
never
go.
have heroes, honey. Believe me, you'll have fewer disappointments.
Oh, you think you're so cool with your...
I guess it is rock to just completely reject her.
You know what? I'm done. I'll let the results do the talking. Zook!
On it.
How much was your output again? 47%? Gonna be easy to beat that derpy amount.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, we're gonna. And we'll make you eat your words.
I'll eat my whole dress if I have to.
Fine, you dress-munching moron.
Fine.
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 Fine times infinity.
Do you even know what you're saying?
It's been a long day, okay? Sheesh. Well, Zook?
It's, still 47%.
Ha! Wait, what?
Oh, bravo. You sure showed me. Shall I go get the champagne?
I don't get it, Zook. What did we do wrong?
I have no idea, but the numbers don't lie.
Whoa! You guys did it!
Uh-oh.
That was smashing.
I did think Cliff was going to be a
Look at
bad
you
guy. They were really
The king and
setting that up
queen
earlier.
of Vinyl City. Tatiana's got nothing on you guys. My, oh my.
See the studio.
Such a great way to lighten up an otherwise dull night, huh?
That was a long boss fight for me, damn. I guess it did, like, repeat a phase 3 times. I love a lot of the art in this. It's really good. The album covers and stuff.
Tatiana, Tatiana, Tatiana.
Cliff, great.
Huh? You guys know each other?
I told you before, you were perfect. Your rock was unstoppable. But you decided to go EDM. Well, take a good look around. Because EDM ain't got a place in this city, not anymore. Rock rules, baby.
Don't flatter yourself too much. We saw the readings. The energy output those two knuckleheads produced is the same as ours.
Energy output? Energy output? Who cares about that?
Hey, I care!
Yeah, it's the reason we started this music revolution. It matters.
No, what truly matters is we get to see how wrong Miss Tatiana here really is.
Eat dirt, you piece of plank.
Do you finally understand?
Cool fire is much better
how
than
bad
wet
you
fire.
treated me, Fyra? I used to be your biggest, #1 fan. I supported you through thick and thin. Everyone turned their backs on you when the Ghoulings disbanded, but I stood with you. That's how much rock matters to me. That's how much you...
Oh, they're going in a different direction with this than I thought they
And
were.
after we went through all that hardship, you simply gave up, took the easy way out. You abandoned rock. It was an insult to everything I believed in. You yanked my heart, crushed it, threw it away like a piece of rubbish. Did my loyalty mean nothing to you? Not even a little bit.
Listen here, Cliff. I don't give a
Close-ups
damn
on
about
Cliff
you,
make him look like a
understand?
Muppet.
I owe you nothing.
Warning. NSR satellite deorbiting sequence initiated. Inbound in 900 seconds.
What did you do, Cliff?
I was hoping to save this for a more meaningful day, but, why delay the inevitable, huh?
Cliff, what did you do?
What'd you do, Ray?
Yes. yes. See that? I've set NSR's own satellite to plunge right into this tower.
Huh? What? Cliff, you better call this off right now, or so help me.
Too late. The coordinates are locked in. I can't do anything, even if I wanted to.
Warning. NSR satellite is re-entering the atmosphere.
Oh, you should see the look on your face right now. Complete and utter hopelessness. Now, you know how I felt when you ditched me. Oh, I love poetic justice. Come on, kids. Let's evacuate this filthy building. NSR is done for good. Well?
This is wrong.
What do you mean? This is exactly what we set off to do. To end NSR's rule once and for all.
Yeah, but we never agreed to obliterate its frickin' tower.
Come on now. Have you forgotten your fans? They all want you to destroy NSR. Remember, if we completely remove NSR from this landscape, you will gain total control over Vinyl City.
Total control?
That's not rock and roll.
We're just repeating history.
What did you say?
We've become the very thing we stood against. We're doing exactly what NSR was doing. We're the new NSR.
Meet the new boss.
Wait, we're the new NSR? Holy crap, why didn't I see this sooner?
Mayday, you're overthinking this, man. Eradicating NSR is the right thing to do.
Shut up, Cliff. I'm not listening to you anymore. We need to stop this satellite right now.
Shut up, Cliff.
This is probably gonna be super dangerous, so I understand if you would rather...
Save your breath. I'm going with you.
Alright, now all we need is a plan of action.
The only way to stop
Play the
satellite
guitar,
is to get
Tatiana.
my artists to reclaim back their districts. Then we'll have enough power to repel it.
Got it.
I need some time to ensure the safety of my personnel and evacuate them from this building. Can you two handle the districts first?
You can count on us.
You guys won't succeed. Your fans will make sure of it. You broke my nose.
It's great.
Once you're done with
Perfect.
the districts, head over to the Grand Croissant and rock your instruments, okay?
I think I see where you're going with this.
Good. Good luck then.
What? That's cool. Okay, I see. This is like the raft sequence at the end of Oregon Trail. It's a completely different gameplay loop right at the end. Don't even think about destroying those generators. It's not giving me the usual indicator for transform. Don't you dare use left trigger plus right trigger when shields are down.
Okay, the district is mine, Zook. Go help the others.
It's cool to get them all to work together at the end. Ouch. It's actually really hard to not take damage during this. Power of Rock.
Area secured! You're clear! Go, go, go!
Probably the best bet is to just chill down here and just barely move. I have the most like reaction time. If gone up there, probably would have been good. What is this motif is in another song? I'm trying to place. I mean, there's a finite number of melodies, blah blah blah, right? But do 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 do. Might even be a video game song. Cool with the satellite in the background. almost instinctively hit skip there because of doing it all the time for trying that first boss. Oh, everything's Pachelbel's canon. See the Pachelbel rant and the Axis of Awesome video.
You Plutonians are not so bad after all. Now go. Power the Grand Quasar.
I'm always a fan of like these bits in games. I wonder if they originally envisioned this being a little bit more like aggressive, like actually doing all little bits of the bosses. It would have been really a like challenging thing to make a mini boss fight for all of them for the end. So having this little thing where you activate a few towers is fine. You still get the cool music and get the cool scene of the artist becoming available to help.
I don't want to do this, fellas, but you forced my hand.
Damn it, we don't have time to deal with Cliff.
Do our best, though.
You kids look like you could use a hand.
Hey! That's exciting. That's pretty fucking cool.
Quick, you two, get on the Grand Quasar.
There's a lot of really good visuals in this game, and lots of really cool, like, music moments. It's pretty sweet looking. The big piano. Well, that's her hair. I thought her head was like leaning all the way back on the piano.
There's only one way to end this.
Come on, guys! All together now! Bunga!
It's pretty cool. Okay, sure. It's the right, yeah, the horns. Nice. Nice.
Look at that, Maine. The city's cheering for us again. Isn't that great? May?
Aw.
Your guitar. Did it break in the
Are you
last
gonna
battle?
get Tatiana's guitar?
We don't deserve any hero's welcome. Not after all the things we've done.
You guys did it! You two saved the NSR tower! How do you guys... Wait, aren't you enemies with NSR? What gives?
We've changed. Catch you guys later.
Hey, hold on now. This opens up to so many questions. Are you guys retiring? Are you buddies with NSR now? Who was piloting that helicopter?
I'll get back to you on that. Thanks again!
You think I'm just going to let you take off like that?
Oh, hi Tatiana. Dig the new look.
You could have taken the city for yourself, but instead you chose to save my enterprise. You have my deepest gratitude.
Oh, it was nothing. Couldn't have done it without your
That's kind of
help.
an interesting point about the death
Anyway,
rattle of
we
rock.
better make a move first.
Mayday. Everyone is here to celebrate you and Zook. Don't you think it's a little rude for you to simply leave? I've done these things a million times. Give the people a few words of encouragement.
Sorry, guys. I've made a mistake. I may not like EDM, and that's okay.
I'm glad you brought that up. I too am not free from my own wrongdoings, and I take full responsibility for my actions. Having said that, I intend to fix this misstep right here, right now. I have discussed with my artists, and we have agreed. Vinyl City deserves better than this. No organization should be given absolute power. Hence, we are going to rebuild NSR from the ground up. A new system where all artists are welcome to perform in our city. We shall celebrate equality for everyone.
Hooray!
Equality and fairness for all. And as a first step, I am pleased to personally offer you two a position in the new NSR.
They're gonna be like,
party.
nah.
It would mean a great deal to us if you could join our cause. What say you?
Well, we can't.
You can't?
We're not ready yet. Not now. I wanted fame so much that I lost sight of why I played music in the first place.
Mm-hmm. You're going to remain indie then?
I don't know, but thanks so much for the offer. I'm honored, really. Despite what I did to you guys, you all are being really nice.
Aw.
You all are really nice, but I need to lay low for a while. This is a lot for me to process. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mayday! Catch!
Huh?
Take good care of her, understand?
I can't accept this.
My love for rock.
You
may
have to
return,
accept it. It's
but
the
my performing days are
natural way
behind
for the
me.
story to end.
Someone else needs to take that mantle.
No, Tatiana. I can't. I don't deserve.
Mayday, you are a performer. Where I have failed, I want you to go beyond. Carry on the journey for me. Long live rock.
Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you. Thank you.
May?
Thank you.
May, you okay? May?
It's a funny world we live in. You often get caught up in your own beliefs that sometimes you need to take a step back and see that the stage doesn't just belong to you. We're all in this together, and the sooner we acknowledge that, the quicker we can work towards a common goal. Everyone plays music for different reasons. Some do it for self-importance, some do it to bond with their loved ones, and some do it to understand their purpose in life. The important thing to know is this: there are no wrong answers.
That's
If
a
we
good
give everyone
message.
the opportunity to play their own music, we can build a world where creativity has no boundaries. Well, I'm happy to say that Vinyl City is steadily heading towards that direction. Never have I seen
Totally
our lights
mermazing.
shine so brightly. And it is all thanks to not just NSR alone, but to the performers, the fans, and everyone who resides in this magnificent city.
Hell yeah.
And to Mayday and Zook, I thank you too. You showed me that being an artist is a wonderful privilege. You troublemakers. Wherever you guys are, I hope you keep doing what you do best.
Are you ready?
End of the road. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. This is a really interesting game because it's an example. I think it's really flawed in like almost every category other than the art and music, right? Like, but it has so much heart and so much charm to it and so much passion behind it that the flaws don't bother me that much. Like, mostly the stuff that gets to me is that like this game could be really, 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 really up my alley, I think, if it doubled down more on the parry combat and was more focused on that. I get that they were trying to make it so that there's like a more accessible mode at the start. It sounds like you can unlock that towards the end of the game, but it does seem like they designed the fights around that and then like kind of pared it down into the lower difficulties and didn't really think about, okay, well, is the game still like as enthralling to play at the lower difficulties? But the actual music, the art, the story is really cool. I like there's like some really amazing, like the 10-10 fight. It's just a lot of great like visual concepts. The big horns tower at the end, right? Yeah, the jank, it's very strange. This is an interesting game. I'll have to think about this when I play another game in the future that feels like it falls short of its vision, because, you know, with a game like this, I can see what they're going for and still appreciate what they're going for, right? Like, I can see through the noise, essentially. And I've had other games where the flaws, like, I know what they're going for, but they're doing such a bad job with it, and they have no heart, and it's soulless, and it just is irritating to me the entire time. Here, I'm not irritated at all. It's just kind of like, man, I wish that this spent a little bit longer in the oven. But it's interesting, too, because it doesn't feel like it's unfinished, right? Like, it's clearly a complete experience. I speculate that maybe that final sequence with where you're going to all the other earlier bosses was maybe conceptualized as being more robust, of like having a little mini fight against each of them, and they had to like pare it down to just the little helicopter mini game and then the thing where you power up the transformer things. But that's not like a fatal flaw or anything. It's just that I don't think they had people on the team who were really passionate about the concept of rhythm combat. They had people that were passionate about the visuals and the audio, but there was no one who really just kind of came in and said, okay, we got to tighten this up though, right? We got to like have a real identity to it, because it feels like it's at once a like Devil May Cry type spectacle brawler, and also a very precise rhythm game. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the classic cursed problem thing from that GDC talk, right? That like what they're setting out to do of both making it a freeform brawler with a skill tree and a precise rhythm game. It's like you can't actually do both of those. You can try, and maybe this is the best way you could possibly pull it off if you were trying to do it, but you kind of have to pick one or the other, right? It either has to be a full rhythm game where it's like, no, you have to press the buttons exactly on the beat, and if you don't press the buttons on the beat, you take damage and you get a worse score, or it's going to be roughly, you know, music themed, right? You could do something like Rayman or Super Mario Wonder's music levels, right, where it's like not exactly in the beat, but it feels like it's timed to the beat. And I feel like they kind of want to have their cake and eat it too there, that they wanted to both make two different kinds of games that don't really mix together. You know, two things that on their own are both probably tasty. It's like a peanut butter and pepperoni sandwich. Like, I like peanut butter and I like pepperoni. I don't know if I like them together that much. But I thank you for keeping it on Subblock. I didn't have a bad time with it. It is very charming. It has a lot of heart, and it was a good time. I'm gonna keep playing a little bit. I want to see these higher difficulties to see if maybe it addresses my concerns a bit more. Yeah. Yeah, and I wonder if... I'm really curious behind the scenes why they decided to structure it the way they did. Because I do think this is an excellent case study in the whole... trying to make the game easier or more accessible might be reducing its game essence. Or I talked about this in Discord recently. I hate that discussion because I think accessibility is good. I think letting more people play your game is good. But I really like the way that Game Maker's Toolkit's been talking about it, where he's been framing it as like when you make a game, you select a target audience, right? You select, this is the group of people who I want to enjoy this game, and you like deliberately make that kind of narrow, which is a like actively exclusionary process, right? If you're making a hardcore rhythm game, you're saying this is for people who want hardcore rhythm games, and if someone comes in and they can't play it, yeah, that kind of sucks for them, but let's make the experience what we want it to be. And then if we want it to be more accessible, we can do that via cheat codes or like an assist mode option in the menu, or something that just conveys, hey, this isn't how we really intend you to play this, but if you just want to see the story, go ahead and turn this on. It'll turn it into a pretty freeform brawler and it'll be fine, you know? So I'm interested to see what these devs come out with next. I imagine they learned a lot of lessons from this game. Even though this feels super indie, it also feels really polished. Like, there was nothing that felt jank in the story or presentation. All of the jank was kind of quarantined to the actual fights themselves, you know? So this is a dev that I really want to pay attention to, and I want to see what they do next. If they do New Straight Roads 2, or if they just make a completely different game. I see very little content from this part of the world too, right? So you don't get a lot of devs in Southeast Asia. So seeing more stuff that I've never seen before is really cool as well. Like the higher tier people got drawings of them. That's nice. That's another feather in this game's cap, is it's unlike anything I've really ever played before. I know there's been some other attempts at doing rhythm brawler type games. Like, I haven't played Hi-Fi Rush, but I understand that that's kind of a similar concept. Yes, we love EDM too. That's a good message at the end. I do like that. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Or just fell. It doesn't cause any issues. It has been saved. New game modes. Okay, let's go check it out. Yeah, I guess it depends on what you're wanting out of the experience. I think it feels like a parry mode. Let's just see that. I think normal mode is almost like a musical novel, kind of. I guess I think I did die against one boss. Yeah, that makes sense. Now let's go back to the one I was practicing.
What did I say?
I think I must have already counted as unlocking it. Parry, let's go.
Billions upon billions.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not getting...
On a great start. It's different timing now.
Billions upon billions.
Probably won't restart constantly. I just want to learn the fight.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Oh, it's very different timing. Oh, this one disables bullets. Love to see that. Just literally everything is parryable. Okay, yeah, this is great. I love this. Apparently I got the timing off now. There we go. Yeah, try to do it more on, just ignore the visuals, I guess. Really careful not to look at him during any of this. It really throws me off. Yeah, let's focus on the audio. No bullets at all. Okay, it's all parrying. Okay. Ouch. They all be parried now? That'd be great. I see. This mode is way more fun, I think, for me. I need to stop looking at him, though. That's cool. Does this make all of your stats irrelevant, essentially? Nice. Find the ones where they overlap, I guess.
Your
Your endeavors mean nothing.
Better for this whole phase to be parryable. I don't have the timing for this at all in this version.
One way to end this.
Right you are, Zook! Red light!
Green light.
Billions and billions and trillions.
Time was still fine, and damage was not. Just to be. Perfect parry mode unlocked. Okay, I want to see that.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Oh, I see. You literally aren't allowed to miss once. Okay.
Billions upon billions.
Yeah, it's a small flaw that they don't like have a mode where you auto skip cutscenes here. Especially when it's like a mode like this where you like die in one hit, right? It'd be nice to just have this cut out all the dialogue. I'll see if I can at least parry the first one.
NSR people doing? We're not.
Actually really hard to get the first one before there's any beat to listen to. You have to basically do it visually.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
It's interesting that it takes you a second to die after you get hit.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not.
Okay, I got one hit off, so that's good.
Billions upon billions.
What are you NSR people doing? We're not getting.
It's really hard to get that first one off. Wonder if they added perfect parry mode and then didn't really like test it very much.
What are you NSR people doing?
I think it's just parry mode, but you die in one hit. I can't even get the second one. Which is interesting because like parry mode, you could still not take a hit, right? If you have 0 damage.
What are you NSR people doing? We're...
Yeah, okay. I'll move on. I'll try some of the other ones here. I think parry mode is definitely worth it. Perfect parry is kind of not as interesting.
The galaxy is all that is, or ever was.
Oh, really?
Ever will be.
Interesting.
You'd think with the advancement in technology, music would transcend to a whole new level. And I suppose it did. A whole level downwards. You think you can do otherwise? Let's see you try.
Okay, it just gives you parry. I really appreciate that. I won't have to play through hard. Okay.
Hey, how about you come down here and face us? Bam! Let's get her, Zook. I want to pinch her cheeks.
Oops. I can just ignore them essentially. Okay. Huh. Let me just ignore the visual. That didn't help either. Okay, it's earlier than I thought.
May?
What's happening to me?
Assume those aren't all parryable. Some of them are pink. Yeah, this song is really good. The whole soundtrack is great. That might be parryable. Earlier than I think it is. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, got it that time. A lot of the bosses are really creative. This is one of my favorite ones, though. Like fighting a VTuber, fighting all of the people contributing to the VTuber at the same time is a cool concept. Any other attacks for me there? That's cool. Is there a VTuber craze right now? Like something crazier than 2020, I mean. I think that this boss doesn't translate as well to parry mode. This whole boss kind of feels more like a, you know, approach stage. I still just have to parry it to do damage to it, right? Yeah, okay. What is Hatsune Miku? Twitter decided that it was going to serve me Hatsune Miku shit like 6 months ago, and every time I hit not interested, it changes the category, right? It'll say not interested in VTubers, not interested in idols, not interested in anime. And, like, it's every conceivable category. It keeps finding a new category to serve this like green-haired anime girl. Is she like an idol or something? Mascot character for a synthesizer program. Wait, so she's a mascot in the way that like OS Ton mascots, or is she like actually like a performer, like a virtual performer? This song rules. I really like this one. So it's her voice, but like anybody can use her voice to write music. And it's not like implied to be performed by her as like a virtual personality. Okay, gotcha. Oh, those are parryable, nice. Get back here. Maybe a thing to get back here. Oh, there it is. I think the parry for some, by turning every attack into a parryable, some of them work, some of them don't work as well. I think I can just freely attack those. I don't have to time it, and they'll all get parried. Because you can do this pretty fast, I guess. You hit all of those. I see. So anyone can make a song with her voice. There's like officially supported tracks. If you tap and beat with the haze, you can hit all of those sometimes. It's not super consistent. I do like the look of this, right? Like they're making a model. Gonna do the rest of your interesting attacks here. So it's basically like a VST, but with like a shitload of marketing around it. Is it like a super robust VST? Does it sound like, can you like make it sing every possible phoneme or something? Make Jaden write a Hatsune Miku song if he hasn't already. It just seems like her attacks just don't come out. It's weird. It's being a run away now, I think. That's cool. There's some really striking visuals in this game. Part of the aesthetic. Like it sounds auto-tuned, essentially. Deliberately auto-tuned. Water is not deflectable. A lot of parryable attacks in this fight. Because this phase you're like disabling her mechanics, but then she gets harder and harder to DPS the more mechanics you've disabled. Or slower and slower to DPS, I should say. Reverse mermaid.
There's only one way to end this.
Okay, let's just get rid of this thing.
Green light.
Gotcha. Thank you for educating me. I'll post the next time Twitter tries to serve me. It's coming up with some really like creative subcategories. I see. Nope, other than Twitter trying to show it to me. My eyes glaze over at most, like, anime stuff. Like, Hatsune Miku existed in the same space as my brain as Konosuba or Aqua. There's like a bunch of mostly interchangeable, like, cute anime girls in the exact same art style that I can call to mind that are like completely indistinguishable for me. I know Meat Spin is Leak Spin and less horrible Meat Spin.
The good classics. As they were, pure, not the mangled tunes so-called artists put out nowadays. Where are the good renditions? You think you can put out good ones? Let's see you try.
Next time I scroll through Twitter or something, I'll look for or Reddit, I'll look for the first anime post that comes up and just give my unfiltered, I don't know what this is. I definitely notice any anime or anime adjacent material that has like a very distinct art style will stick with me, or it looks different from everything else, but Leak Spin really has zero connection to Meat Spin.
Mayday and Zook? I knew it! You guys talk big about music, but the only thing—
Talk big about what?
Yeah, you need to speak up. The acoustics here isn't designed for speech clarity.
April 2006.
big about music! But the only
Just
thing
Googling some
you
stuff
guys
here.
seem to be good for is breaking stuff!
I think we just got schooled by a kid.
Whatever, we're so going to stop this noise right now.
Yes!
I have to run through these guys.
Take that!
Those are not parryable. Everything has to be a parry in this mode, right? Period, right? Nothing's pink.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, I do have to physically attack there. I guess the boss can't be damaged.
Stay away from my piano! Let me show you! Ah! Yeah!
This boss works much better, I think. Gotcha. Am I not doing damage here? Oh, right, I have to like break all the pianos to the puppet strings, right? Also a striking visual. Yeah, I can hear that.
Fingers go, fingers go, fingers go, fingers go.
I don't think I can attack fast enough to parry all of those. Let me try that again. Like, I was pressing the button in time, but he was still doing his attacks on his normal animation. Maybe it's like if you miss one and it locks you in. Does the parry cost no frames or anything like that?
I think we just got schooled by a kid.
Whatever. We're so going to stop this noise right now.
Lightly, strongly. Take that. Show you. Stay away from my piano. Use the impulse.
I think this fight does something that a couple of the other fights don't do as good of a job of. It's very consistent with conveying the sound you should be listening to for keeping track of the beat and the sound you should be listening to for triggering the parry, right? It's like they understood that, okay, we need to have a consistent color, but they didn't go for a consistent like audio palette for that as well. The mermaid fight has it a little bit, like there's that one like kind of like chiptune sound that you can always parry, but it's not the only thing you parry in the fight. This part sounds really good too.
Fingers go, fingers go, fingers go, fingers go.
Maybe I can't parry all of them. I have to like dodge them. So it's like, that would be so satisfying if it let you though. Yeah, it animation locks you. That's a bummer. Now I can't actually parry her here though, right? Unless if there's an exception there in that part of the phase. Yeah, this song rules. It's really good. Gotcha. I can parry some of them, but not all of them.
Keep playing.
teach you brat some lessons.
Whoa.
But I have a master's degree in fine arts and music. Shut up!
Some of the ones on the edge you physically can't parry because of where they are. This makes more sense. Dodge and parry.
Leave this to me. You fool!
Yeah, this makes sense. This actually feels really good. This is the game at its best feeling right now. I wish the whole game felt like that one phase of this fight. Because it still was using the, like, okay, you have to run around and dodge and also press the attack button in the beat. Okay, confused which one was going to go first there. You're also kind of like incentivized to double jump in beat too, to dodge her slam attack. So it feels really good that like you have to like do all of the things in beat. Kind of runs smoothly, jump discreetly, and then attack at exactly the right moment. Feels great. Remember, this attack was actually extremely annoying in the base version of the fight because you couldn't parry that attack. Trying to like do damage to her at the same time was really hard. Yeah, I love the piano bits in this fight. It's really good. It's the only part I can actually... Okay, there we go. They don't want the fight to end too quickly, I guess. Aw. Really punishing if I miss one of those. I get so few opportunities. Can't damage her normally in this fight. It's so weird. So inconsistent. Come on, you're almost dead. Okay, I really like this fight until this phase. So now it's like there's so few times I can actually parry her. And I can't use my bullets anymore, right? Imagine the first time you knock her down, you're supposed to like full combo her for a ton of damage. She had like a whole second health bar there. It was like completely unnecessary, I think. Enough? Not quite.
There's only one way to end this.
Way ahead of you, Zook. Red light!
Green light.
You know, my dear, you got them!
Whoa, triplets! She's going all out!
Massive damage! Massive damage!
C ranking. Oh wow, the time was still fine at 13:31. Parry score 93. I'll take a beating. There were parts of that fight that were like actually brilliant, like felt amazing to do. The part where you had to like double jump and then hit the one parry, or exactly in beat, was outstanding. Oh, that's cool. This is such an interesting game. Maybe this way. I need to play Deadly Premonition too. Wait, did I pass 1010? Must have. I didn't see their icon. There it is, I see, my bad. Oh, I passed Madonna as well, what the heck? I mean, look, use the mini-map, I guess. Okay, this one I'm really interested in because I really didn't like the base fight. So few things were parryable, and it was so dependent on bullets to work, even though the song's a banger.
May.
Okay, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, this is much better. Oh, I see they're attacking. Okay, it's just their indicator stays on the ground even after their attack comes out. I didn't realize that before.
What was that?
There's no use. They keep coming. We're better off chilling with these handsome robots and taking out their crib, and after that we can have a jacuzzi party with them and...
Okay, that flying factory has got to go.
Hopefully it can still get away with only parrying. Damn. Might still need to physically attack them here. Fortunately, I can't tell if it's doing damage to them or not. I guess it was, yeah, huh? I don't have ammo here, so how can I possibly... Okay, I see. I don't think so, because it's not pink. Okay, then they do some like X pink attacks that aren't as well conveyed in this one.
Leave this to me.
I don't have the timing down on the X thing. I really wish that was like that. I wish it was that you could parry all of them, right? It was the same as the previous fight where it's like the parry window has a cooldown equal to the duration of his melee swing. So if the notes are coming out faster than the duration of his swing, there's just you only can parry like one of those attacks, right? It would feel so cool if you could like tap 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 and hit all of them, you know? Does it literally not matter? Like, if I kill multiple, I get more time to DPS the boss when it comes in? Is that how that works? The manager or whatever? That one doesn't really time to the music. It's more of a graphic you have to watch for.
What? Oh no! He's no longer handsome and sexy and gentlemanly, Ed!
Good.
Mark target. Fire 1, 2, 3, 4, and jam. Mark target.
I wish their little target lines would go away after they fire. It makes it hard for me to tell. That time it was timed to be exactly equal to her. To her attack cooldown, I think. I wonder if Zook is better at parrying just because the base cooldown between his attacks is shorter. I love that like lo-fi orchestra hit in this song. It's the same exact one from the Super Nintendo Ninja Turtles Turtles Out of Time game. Turtles in Time.
All right, good work. I think we're done here.
Or not. Yes, sir.
Stand down.
That might count as pink? What kind of red though? That worked, okay. That is not parryable. Okay. It is, we have to learn where it's coming though. There's no telegraph for it. Okay. Blue and red can't be parried. Yellow. I don't know if that has any telegraph at all. It's hard to tell. I don't know if that one's actually parryable or not. It is pink, but... Yeah, that one doesn't seem to correlate with the song at all. Not as many as 3 on that one before. Okay, I guess if I just listen to the tink 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 countdown sound and ignore the music, I can do it. Yep. Try listening to the music again. Oh wow, I really watched that one. There we go.
There's only one way to end this.
I don't know if I can do this, but okay! Red light!
Green light!
So sad she is the whole time. The concept is super good. I really like the idea of you're fighting their manager or whatever, right? And they're all like infinitely replaceable. Like, I get it. Same as like the pianist whose mom is like a controlling puppeteer. Like, cool visual. I like having all the piano notes coming at you, and the hammers from inside the piano at the end is really great. Let's do Madonna.
Why, hello, Zook.
Hello?
This pedestrian girl you chose is a mistake. She is fire. Fire and sea do not mix.
Didn't feel like I got to learn this fight before, so I'm excited for this. She only attacks Zook. This is a tough fight, or a tough phase of the fight, because I think it's really important for parry mode for basically everything to be parryable. And this phase just doesn't have enough parryables, right? There's just ads, essentially. This is probably the best way to do this. It would be cool if a game like this tried to use iframes in the rhythm, right? Where it's like you have to dodge in time, like the attacks are coming out on the beat and you have to dodge through them while running around like this. That would be cool. That's what it felt like briefly in the piano fight. It's targeting Mayday. It's really not good when it doesn't target me. Stop that. More parryable stuff, please. Okay. Foot can be parried. That might, the green thing might be parryable, I can't tell. It turns pink at the last second. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna do that a little bit earlier. The other one isn't like audio cue. Thought I had the right timing there. Yeah, I keep wanting that to be like a 16th note later than it is for some reason. I like how their timing is different. It's cool.
I think I see you at the other end of the tunnel.
Zook!
Oh yeah, this
You were
part.
nothing before you met me. I handpicked you, molded you, sculpted you into
This
the
is
man
tricky.
you are today. You really think you can reach this level of brilliance all by yourself? Ha!
It's an interesting choice to have them both control with the same stick here.
In your life was to get me to notice you.
There's only one way to end this.
Let's show her, Zook.
Green light.
I love all the album covers when you beat them. Like, there's so much to really, really, really like in this game. Like, completely like.
Everything is nothing. Why should I continue to entertain this void?
Eve?
So much to do, yet nowhere to go. I do not belong here.
Eve, please.
The earth, sea, fire, all for naught.
Please, listen.
It is over. 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 It is over.
Eve, we're not alone.
poison!
Okay, I have to actually damage her? Okay. Apparently have the timing completely wrong there. Okay. Do it at the moment it's gonna hit me, not the moment that I would deflect it if it was a Zelda game. This is what they actually want me to do here. Also, I'm actually supposed to attack her?
Stars. They are so beautiful. I will close my eyes now. Goodbye.
Time was still fine. You tried. Okay, so I'll go do the last one on parry mode and then we can call it. I'm glad we went ahead and checked out parry mode because I do like it quite a bit better. It still has some flaws, like it definitely feels like the game. There's certain attacks where they were intending it to feel good in parry mode, and other attacks where it's like, oh, this is kind of more intended for the normal combo-based gameplay, right?
Yeah.
I think they all have really good music. I'm trying to think which of these is my favorite boss. It's probably 90% of the piano boss. And then I really like the ideas in the Hatsune Miku boss, but I wish it was like... I wish it didn't also have the like clearing a level run and gun stuff, right? It's interesting because like the run and gun levels in Cuphead are also not as good as the boss fights, but they're not like, they don't feel like you're just kind of spending time getting to the cool part. Crazy is probably the closest, yeah.
I can't believe someone like you two were able to be my artists.
It's...
I brought order.
I assume I still have to hit this thing constantly.
I had each district vote for their own charter. The quality of democracy has improved since, all thanks to my vision. You have no chance against me, for I have time on my side.
There ain't no democracy if NSR only favors EDM.
Oh, don't tell me they're not all parryable.
Until you ruin everything.
If chaos is what is needed to
I was so excited in parry mode on the first boss.
Fail to see how much this city has improved since NSR took over.
Maybe her sword swings are parryable now? They are, okay. Timing it right is tough, though. Might just be the third one?
So refreshing.
Okay, that's not too bad. early.
You got? That all you got?
You rats! That's the key. Let's give her a taste of her own medicine.
There we go. Okay, now I have to hit the thing, so I don't have to do a phase over again.
With the rapid expansion of the city comes higher demand for energy. NSR has gathered the best EDM artists in the world. The city is so bright now. You two are getting on my nerves.
It's been years and we still have blackouts.
Because people like you distract us from fixing it.
Rock can solve it, even if there are distractions.
Never. Rock no longer belongs in any ambitious
Yeah, it's
mind.
fucking cool. Has so many really good ideas like that. Yeah. It's still the third hit. Second hit, okay. Don't have the timing on the second hit there. There we go. One of those, like, I just have to, like, trust that it's going to parry even though I don't see the pink yet. But I can't get multiple hits in on that. You can do two, okay.
I'm not done yet.
Shit, it's late there.
Enough.
I wish there was a difficulty that was crazy, but with everything that's parryable on parry mode. And the scoring system is set up in such a way that you can overscore. So if you beat it super fast, it can make up for not getting enough parries or whatever. Because I feel like you should want to like play as well as you can, like kill her as quick as you can, with as many parries as possible, with as high a combo as possible, and taking no damage. And if you do that, you should always be able to get a perfect ranking. And it doesn't seem like it's actually structured that way on Crazy, unfortunately. I think I need to be on Zook for this, because I can get 2 hits and she can't. It's really hard, though. I'm getting the timing wrong on that. What the heck? Trying to do that based on the audio. It's really easy to try to do it based on the visual, and you'll be off by a little bit. No? Not what we're doing here? Uh-oh. Did I break something? You doing okay there? Oh, come on. I really wanted to finish this on this difficulty. I think she's, like, stuck. I might need to call it there. She's broken. Okay. Pretend I did this for 2 more phases. It's too bad. Cool fight, though. I do like... she's really satisfying to fight. It would be cool if literally everything was parryable. I think they had the right idea in that first fight where everything can be parried. I think that's more fun, honestly. And it would be really cool if the parry just didn't consume your animation if you did it at just the right time, so you could hit it no matter how fast it comes at you. Thank you for sharing this game, Robin, though. I had a really good time with it. Like I said, if this dev puts out anything new, I would be very interested in checking it out. I'm really interested to see what their new ideas are after making this one. Clock broke. Yep.